Good morning, my viewers. It's a pleasure to talk to you this morning, especially those who are on the dating scene. I would like to discuss some few terms which are very common in the dating scene, but probably you don't know what they mean. One is situationship. What is situationship? Situationship is a stage whereby people are in a relationship, but they have not defined the relationship. Where do you want this relationship to be? And are we really keen on it graduating to marriage? Is it just a matter of fun? Or what is it? It's a relationship with no label. You are just pushing with someone, but it is not very clear where you are ending to. It cannot be explained clearly the status of your relationship. So when people are in a relationship which is not clear, which is vague, which is not defined, is called situationship. Then another term, which is also very common, is ghosting. Ghosting from the word ghost. What is ghosting? People in dating scenes, sometimes you may want just to break the relationship for certain reasons. Probably there are certain facts which have come to your attention. On the other side, you simply don't want to have any commitment. But then on the other side, you are also shy to tell your friend that you don't want to continue with the relationship. So what you do, you just disappear from the relationship. You don't communicate, you don't call, you don't text, you don't WhatsApp, or even in Facebook. You keep off. You just disappear like a ghost. So when you disappear from the relationship, you owe to a person, you owe to a partner, your friend, in a communicando, then you are ghosting the person. You break all communication channels. To an extent, you end up even blocking the person. That is called ghosting. Now, there is another term we call zombie. What is zombie? Now, after ghosting the person, after ghosting your friend, you somehow resurface as if nothing has happened. You don't explain yourself, you don't tell your friend what had happened, you just come and you want the relationship to continue as if nothing had happened. That is what is called zombie. You just assume nothing has happened. And you see it's not even courteous. For even having disappeared even for 5 months, and then you reappear, and you want the relationship to continue as if everything was normal. Everything cannot be assumed to have been normal. You have to give an explanation so that the other person can decide if she has or he has to continue with the relationship, or if there are some things which have to be made right before going forward. That is called zombie. Reappearing after ghosting someone is called zombie. Then there is what we call breadcrumbing. Breadcrumbing is a situation whereby where sorry breadcrumbing is a situation whereby you give someone a fake hope that this relationship is going to graduate even to marriage. You just pretend you have a commitment. You just pretend you are in a serious relationship. But behind your mind, you know exactly you are giving this person a fake hope. And this person become convinced that you are going to graduate to the next level, that you are going even to end up even tying the knot. But this person end up getting disappointed because it doesn't work. This person was giving you false hope. This person was misusing you, was taking advantage of you. Probably money, probably accommodation, probably also the person might have broken from another relationship and is taken you as sort of buying time before one get the right partner. Then there is what we call benching. Benching in dating relationship is where a person is going to keep the other one as a backup. You already have got other friends. You may be having even five boyfriends or five girlfriends, but then this other one tend to think that she is the only one or he is the only one without realizing this is a backup plan in case things go agaga, then the person will have a fallback. It's a fallback plan. The person is using you as a fallback plan. So benching, you have to be very careful of a person not to use you as a benching or as a fallback plan. Then there is what we call stashing. Stashing is when you get into a relationship with someone, you have started dating, you have started courting, you go even for tea, for dinner, for lunches. But this person will make sure they don't introduce you either to your friends, to their friends, or to their family members. They will keep you away. And the question which you should ask, why should you allow somebody to stash you? If somebody end up stashing you, there are certain reasons why the person is stashing you. One, the person may be having many fallback plans, and the person is fearing to be discovered. Secondly, the person may not be committed. It's just a pastime. It's not serious. Thirdly, the person may be convinced that if the family members come to know you, they may not accept that relationship. So what they do? They stash you. You have a relationship, have dating, even have a getaway, have road trips, but you don't introduce the person. And if perchance you happen to meet a friend by coincidence, you just say this is a relative. This is not a boyfriend, this is not a girlfriend, or something like that. Then there is what we call love bombing. What is love bombing? Love bombing is where you have just got into a relationship, you have just started dating, and within a short time, the person is showering you with excessive love, excessive gifts, excessive money, excessive expression of how the person loves you, taking you out, taking you to islands, taking a flight out of the country within a very short time. Love bombing, you have to be very, very careful with the love bombing. There might be something hidden behind this love bombing. It is not natural for you to start showering your person at first sight with a lot of gifts and with a lot of love. Love grows gradually. Love grows slowly. It's not just all of a sudden, it does not get into flames. If it gets to such a thing, if you are in a state where you are being love bombed, take a second thought. Then, finally, there's what we call simp. Who is a simp? A simp is a person who is completely devoted to you, excessively devoted to you. He give all he can to you. He give money. He give all his time. He give his investment, or she give all your time. She give invest on you, getting loan, buying a car, getting even house mortgage. But you are just watching. You don't contribute anything. It is not a two-way relationship. You are just a parasite. You are just a parasite because you are benefiting from someone, but you in return, there is nothing you are contributing. And such a relationship is not good. Try to assess your relationship and ask yourself, are you a simp? The relationships will be symbiotic, not one becoming a parasite. Thank you very much. It's Mutiaru Kwame, your family therapist and a relationship coach. I would advise those who have not subscribed to Eureka channel to do so. Please, you can also give a like, give a thumb up, and also I would encourage comments. Thank you. Have a great day.